Hello guys, today we will tell some stories about Japanese urban legends. So the first story is about Kuchisake Onna.
Kuchisake Onna, or slit-mouthed woman, is a malevolent figure in Japanese urban legends. The Kuchisake Onna is the ghost of a woman who was mutilated and has came back to seek vengeance on the world. The name comes from the deep, bloody gas which runs across her face from ear to ear. She appears at night to lone travelers on the road, covering her grisly mouth with a cloth mask.
According to legend, Kuchisake Onna was a woman whose mouth was slit from ear to ear. In some version of the story, Kuchisake Onna was the unfaithful wife or concubine of a samurai. As punishment for her infidelity, her husband sliced the corners of her mouth from ear to ear. Other versions of the tale include that her mouth was mutilated during a medical or dental procedure, that she was mutilated by a woman who was jealous of her beauty, or that her mouth is filled with numerous sharp teeth. After her death, the woman returned as a vengeful spirit. She covers her mouth with a cloth mask. She also carries a sharp instrument with her, which has been described as a knife, machete, or a large pair of scissors.
Kuchisake Onna sneaked up on her victim in the dark and asked them if they think she's beautiful. If the victim answers yes, she pulls off her mask and reveals a red, blood-dripping, grotesque mouth. Then she asks in grisly voice if they still think she's beautiful. If her victim answers no or scream in terror, she slashes the victim from ear to ear in an imitation of her own mutilation. If the victim lies and answers yes for the second time, she walks away, only to follow her target home and slaughter the victim brutally that night. An individual can survive an encounter with Kuchisake Onna by using one of several methods, which is replying to Kuchisake Onna's question by describing her appearance as average, giving the individual enough time to run away.
The moral of this story is to not cheat. Be faithful to your partner.
The second story is about Akamanto. Akamanto, also known as Red Cape, is a malicious spirit according to Japanese urban legend. Akamanto haunts public bathroom, particularly the female bathroom in public school. He asks his victim a series of questions before killing them.
Akamanto used to be a handsome young man when he was alive, most likely a high school student. He was often seen wearing a distinctive red cape. Because of his good looks, many teenage girls admired him and constantly hounded on him. Unable to deal with his flock of admirers, Akamanto concealed his face with a white mask, so that those girls wouldn't be able to notice him. It is unknown what happened next, but it's most likely that while hiding in the last stall of female bathroom to hide from his frantic admirers, Akamanto somehow died. After his death, Akamanto returned as an evil spirit and promised a brutal death to anyone who entered the last stall of female bathroom.
Anyone can summon him, when he or she uses the last stall in a female school bathroom. He appears in front of his victim wearing a red cape and a white mask. He then asks his victim,
赤いマントと青いマント、どっちが好き？
Alternatively, he asks,
赤い組織と青い組織、どちらが好きですか？
if the victim chooses red, Akamanto slits their throat or decapitates them with a knife. The blood which flow from their neck and onto their clothes make it appear as if they are wearing red clothes.
If the victim chooses blue, he strangles them until their face turns blue or they die of suffocation. Alternatively, if the victim tries to outsmart him by choosing a different color, the floor cracks open and a pair of hands drags the victim into the hell.
The moral of this story is, don't get too obsessed over someone. They might feel uncomfortable about it. Okay guys, thank you for watching.
And don't forget our +10 miss.